Hey guys, it's Bork and Beans, and we have Red Llama here.
What's up, guys?
This Week in Gaming, Twig, as it's referred to.
Yes, for the week
Aaron, why don't you tell us what's going on today?
Well, it's for the week of October 8th through October 12th.
Okay.
And first thing we're going to start out with is Borderlands 2 is getting some DLC.
Awesome.
It'll be available on October 16th. We'll focus on the one-eyed pirate queen, Captain Scarlet, and a set amid an expansive desert that features
She's beautiful.
You may miss my place, Dave.
Features a bandit-filled shantytown
Called
Oasis.
It costs $10 and is the first of 4 campaign add-ons that will be released. If you bought Season Pass, so like we did, it's basically free.
That's sweet.
Yes. Next up is Black Ops 2 engine. David Vonderhaar has responded to criticism about the Call of Duty engine. He states the engine is not 6 years old, and each year they improve a different part of the engine, and it's not the same boring graphics. So, a lot of comments you read, I read on like gaming website, people just love bashing Call of Duty because they say it's the same game.
There's no middle ground. Either you're a complete fanboy, or you just hate it.
Yeah, it's either.
But I kind of agree. It seems like the same graphics every time. It seems like the same game every time, to be honest.
Well, that can be said for many sequels, like Halo, okay? People don't complain about that, but it's basically...
Well, at least they changed some weapons and stuff.
I mean, Call of Duty's not known for the campaign, though. It's multiplayer, you know?
Yeah.
And,
at least they added better zombie features and stuff.
Yeah, see...
They changed the dynamics.
People are like, oh, it's the same game, but, everything could be arguable about that. It's just...
Yeah.
But Halo, I find, can be made for the same argument.
To me, Halo is a better game, though.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, because it has
better story.
Super better story. Call of Duty.
Super better story.
Well, Call of Duty story. Okay, you don't really play that for the story, do you?
True.
All right. Mass Effect 3 DLC. I told you about this last week. DLC called Omega. Well, they confirmed it and said it would be released November 27th on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC for $15 or 1,200 Microsoft points. And it said it's also reportedly the largest Mass Effect 3 add-on yet, and it's double the size of Leviathan.
It's gonna take a long time to download.
Well, I'm pretty sure DLC can only have a limit of 2 gigs. Like, that's what I read.
That's huge, though. 2 gigs. I've never come across DLC that big.
Their extended ending DLC was 1.9 something like that gigs.
Jesus Christ!
Didn't take that long. Well, the Medal of Honor beta was 1.5.
It's true. You got me there.
Yes, we downloaded that. It didn't take that long though. Oh, thankfully.
I'd hope not. One map. Yeah. All right.
So fun. Let's see. Which is also new. Usually DLC for Mass Effect's only like $10, so $15. A little bit more expensive. So hopefully they're gonna have at least. It's gonna be good. Leviathan was good in itself, but I found it rather short. So hopefully Omega will be actually pretty amazing. But you haven't played Mass Effect, so you wouldn't know.
I would not.
You need to play it. It's an amazing game.
Yes, sir.
Rockstar Game Collection has been announced. Rockstar said it's called Rockstar Game Collection Edition 1 will hit Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 on November 6th. It will be able for $60 and it will include Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto Episodes from Liberty City, LA Noire, and Midnight Club Los Angeles Complete Edition.
That's a solid price for all those games. Yeah, good games too.
Edition 1 too, so probably gonna have even more come out later on.
Right.
But I've only played Red Dead Redemption and LA Noire. I know you probably played Grand Theft Auto.
I did.
I've never played it, and then people say I should go crawl on a rock and play it for a while. But
you should. It's aside from the story, it's gotten a lot better than Grand Theft Auto 3 and such. But
yeah. But
anywho.
All right. You remember Minecraft, right? How can you not?
Right.
Notch is one that invented it. Okay. Well, he finally revealed early footage of his next game. It's called
early.
Very early. It's like early. It's called O times 10 to the C power, or 0 times 10 to the C power. Or say O. Well, it's incredibly early footage. It shows off what he's doing with the new lighting engine and being able to interact with computers inside the game. This is not the next project from Mojang, but Notch's personal project. The plan is to release it in early state and then offer updates to early adopters for free, just like he did with Minecraft, basically. So if you buy the game, like when he releases it in like alpha form, I think it's called alpha or beta. I don't know which one he released Minecraft in. Then like as it goes on, he gets getting free updates, but you pay for the beta form, and then when it finally you get free updates and the rest of the thing.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's actually.
So what's the game about?
It's like from like the 1.5 minute of like gameplay footage. He's on like a ship, and like he has like a little gun that shoots like little light balls. It's like really weird. I'll put the video in the script and like in the video. I'll put the video of this in the video. Wow, let me explain that better. And like, it really wasn't much story to it. It's just like he was like on a ship in space, fooling
Shooting
around.
stuff.
Yeah, like he was just showing off the gameplay.
Okay.
And like, and the new lighting engine as well. Like, there was a little light bulb hanging, and then he hit it, and like the lighting,
move.
Yes,
that's pretty cool.
All right, consoles. Trip Hawkins, the founder of EA, has made some controversial statements. He states that the console gaming will die out to only like a hard, select few people. He states that PC and mobile gaming will take over the market because it's much greater access to people, which I find kind of ridiculous. Because really, mobile gaming, it won't never measure up.
It's never on the same level. You can't get the depth of games on, say, an iPhone.
No,
I don't want to play those games. I want to play like with a control in my hand.
Yeah, I don't want to sit there with a little small screen. All right, that just won't. I mean,
it's not the same.
You have tabs and everything, but it's still
right.
I want to play like my TV right here.
And it's weird playing with my thumbs like on the screen itself.
Yeah, I'm used to having.
I have huge hands, so half the screen's gone. I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah, but he makes a valid point, saying like PC, and not console, mobile devices will take over the market, which isn't acceptable. Conclusion.
Okay, maybe PC, but I wouldn't say mobile gaming.
He's just saying because everyone has a phone nowadays.
Right. True.
But it just won't measure up to what what consoles be able to do. It won't do it.
See, I think something that would die out is the actual physical CD, or not the CD, but let's say the Blu-ray for the PS3 or the DVD or CD for the Xbox. I think that's going to eventually die out. It'll just be all downloadable games.
But for gamers like me, I want to have that hard
that physical copy. I understand. I'm saying I think that's going to be an upcoming trend.
Yeah. But a lot of people I know, because I remember reading an article on IGN about that, that rumor that the next Xbox wouldn't have, it'd be on like downloadable, no disc drive. And, people were really upset about that because, they want to, you pay $60 for something, you want the physical thing. You don't want to have it stored in some like imaginary cloud somewhere.
But, or you can bring up the point that you can't lose it if it's stored, like in the cloud either.
True.
You can't break that copy.
You can't step on the box like that.
Exactly.
Oh, just did that, didn't I? Very disappointing. All right, that's basically for the news this week. Not much, besides DLC and stuff coming out, but that's really not major newsworthy. All right, let's throw our game releases. All right, 007 Legends.
Mm-hmm.
Chivalry Medieval Warfare.
Never heard of it.
Me neither. Dance Central 3, your personal favorite.
It was a wet one.
Game I said about Doom 3 BFG Edition.
I played some Doom. Doom 2, I think for Xbox. Original Xbox.
You have not played Doom 3, though.
I have not played Doom 3.
Incredibly good game.
It kind of sucked, but it was fun at the same time.
Why'd you say that?
The gameplay was kind of odd, and you played like in super dark rooms all the time.
That's the point.
I can't see what's going on.
That's like Doom 3.
I understand.
That's like the whole thing, the story. Like
until you got the little cube thing that just destroyed everything. Then it kind of wasn't fun.
Oh, the Soul Cube.
It got too easy. Soul Cube.
You have that in the third one too, but you get that way later in the story.
Yeah, you get Soul Cube right before you
face a big Centurion dude.
Yeah.
No. Doom 3 is a little bit different. You get it like halfway, I think. But I didn't really use it. I just use it for like the end because I always like messing people up with my gun. Dragon Ball Z for Connect. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna buy that day one. Mark of the Ninja. Rocksmith.
What's this?
Roller Coaster Tycoon 3D. Silent Hill Book of Memories. Actually, I like Roller Coaster Tycoon game. I play the first one, the very first one. Still,
you just build roller coasters and.
Well, no, I build like
people.
I'm not good at building roller coasters. I built a roller coaster one time. They flew right off the top of it. I was like, oh.
So do you lose money?
You lose like reputation for your park. And,
well, I hope so. 30 people died today. People will still keep riding even though others fall off.
No, they look at it and do like this like little motion like oh, and like they go and you look at their thoughts. You look at your thoughts and like people died on this roller coaster. It looks unsafe. And so they just like
no, you don't say.
But you can really just delete the roller coaster and build it again. People don't know the difference. Like all right. Brand new roller coaster. All right. And
that'd be it. You can like us on Facebook. You can subscribe to us on this channel, of course, and you can follow us on Twitter, Average Joe Gamers.
Thank you.
Bye.